Hi, this is a basic overview of Google Search Console. Now, you might have heard about it. It's a free service offered by Google that pretty much helps you monitor, maintain, and troubleshoot your site's presence in Google search results. And this is just a brief overview. It's not in detail, just to give you an understanding of this if you're looking to improve your search engine optimization and improve your searches with Google. And just a quick overview on it, no better place to go than Google Search Console itself. And to understand, have a quick understanding of what it does. And as you can see here, it improves your performance on Google Search. Search Console tools and reports help you measure your site's search traffic, performance, fixes issues, makes your site shine in Google search results. Optimize your content with search analytics, see which queries bring users to your site, analyze your site's impressions, clicks, and position on Google search. Get your content on Google. Submit sitemaps and individual URLs for crawling. Review your index coverage to make sure that Google has the freshest view of your site. Get alerted on issues and fix your site. This is pretty helpful. You receive email alerts when Google identifies issues on your site. See which URLs are affected by these issues and tell Google when you fix them. And this is very important, especially if you do Google Ads, because when you have an issue here, and many times, that affects how your ads are running. The next one is to understand how Google Search sees your pages. The URL inspection tool, that's what you use for that. It provides detailed crawl, index, and servant information about your pages directly from Google Index. And this might be a little technical, but at least this is just a brief overview, for a basic overview for somebody looking to have an understanding of how it works. And the good thing too is right under here, under the Search Console training spot, you could see so many videos that can help you get set up, started, and optimize better. Well, here's a quick overview, and we'll be actually using BizCrown Media's site real quick. And we'll be looking at these top here. As you can see, this is Google Search Console. You'll have to log in, get your site verified, do all that stuff, have admin rights to the site. And here's an overview. As you can see here, 150 total web search clicks, and this would probably be within the last 3 months. Enhancements. So you see the performance here, you see the coverage here, and then you see the enhancements here. And the good thing is right here, you can open the reports. So right here, let's open the reports. Awesome. With the reports here, we see the clicks, the impressions, the average CTR, the average position. Of course, clicks is how many times a user clicked through the site. Impressions, how many times a user saw a link to your site in search results. The conversion of that, and the average position is the average position of your site in search results based on its highest position whenever it appeared in search. And the good thing is these question marks pretty much help you to have a better understanding of what's going on with them. Now, going to the queries. As they said earlier in the definition, the queries help you understand how you are being found. And as we could see here, we see the queries. We can sort them out by impressions. So we could see here we have commercial real estate marketing, which is pretty good for us over here. Chicagoland SEO. Touchpoints marketing, understanding digital marketing. Good impressions there. And you could go through with pages. So it shows you the clicks, the countries where all these clicks are happening, the devices, whether it's desktop, mobile, and tablet, search appearance. You get to see how you're showing under product results, rich results, videos, website results. And this pretty much has to do with people searching for products. Rich results has to do with your rich cards that Google has created. That's a totally different topic, but rich cards that they've created for your searches, for people searching for stuff for you, and videos, which obviously seem to give us good impressions here, and website results, which are some conversions that Google does so that for those that have low data, they could see pages on your site and also the dates. So that lets you know, and that is what led to the performance overview here. This, of course, is the coverage. This gets a little bit more detailed. And if you'd want to know more about that, you probably want to do a little bit more reading, as we're just doing basic over here. The performance is what we touched on, queries, so that's good. Now the URL inspection, this is one we just did recently, is how you can inspect the URL on your website based on how Google is viewing it. And as you can see here, you would always love to see this green arrow here. URLs on Google can appear in Google search results. If not subject to manual action, remove a request with all relevant enhancements, view crawled page, request indexing, coverage, submitted an index, mobile usability, page is mobile friendly. And these are all things that you would want to get green check marks on. And if they're not, they typically notify you. And as you can see, it was still crawled on June 10, 2020. So that's a brief overview of it. This gets into a little bit more details if you're an SEO specialist and whatnot, but for those who just want a basic understanding on how you can use it to improve, the main thing would be to look at your queries and how you're being found, how your clicks, what's bringing the clicks in, and how you can optimize on that, the devices people are looking on, so you can optimize for that, the countries, so you can target for that, search appearances to see if you're doing products, how Google's converting rich cards, and also the pages that they're going to, so you can always update them with more content, optimize them and such. So that's a brief overview of Google Search Console. Of course, it takes a lot more to learn what all these are under here, but just wanted to give a basic understanding for those who've asked what exactly Google Search Console does and how it can be helpful for them. And as you can see, these top 3 tabs here at least give you a good understanding of how you can use it. Until next time, take care.